One thing that's changed since the last video is James is in his big boy bed. Let's go get him. Good morning. My lips have been so dry for like 2 weeks now. Hi, baby. Puppy. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
You are? Huh? Excuse you. That's not nice. That's not nice. Did you have a good sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, Pookie. Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, I didn't know you had a poop in here. Oh my god. Okay. Don't move. Didn't move. Gonna make some breakfast. I think I'm gonna make James an egg. He might not eat it. Sometimes he won't, but might as well try. It's been a few days. Lost a nail. Bobby goes away on Sunday, but maybe Saturday I can. Tomorrow maybe I can go. Ah, piece of shell went in. Got it. Baby? James is obsessed with Blue's Clues. Obsessed. He talks about Blue's Clues more than any single thing that he even knows exists.
Yeah,
For me, I'm just gonna have these two hard-boiled eggs that I have left. I've been taking the sriracha mayo and doing a little dollop. Usually I use mayo and mustard, like a little tiny bit of each, or on the side, and I'll dunk it, but this has been fun. Salt and pepper. Okay. Now James has his eggies, and I'm gonna give him some fruit. Here you go. You want some breakfast? What, baby? Ah, that's not nice. Don't do that, Bubba. Yeah. Gotta move Blue's Clues. Uh-oh.
Mama, eat.
Still have to empty the dishwasher. Like I was talking about in my last video of waking up before James, if you're wondering if I have been, I have not. I did like twice. No matter how hard I try, I cannot seem to get to bed early. Here you go. Enjoy. boy. Is that good? Don't eat that part, silly.
Come on.
Love you, baby.
Nana.
Don't spill this, okay? You just poured this all over the ground. Not really eating much egg, but he's requesting French fries. I don't know if you guys listen or like see on Instagram or anything about Mel Robbins, but she was talking about coffee and how, oh, much of coffee grinds on top of this. It's weird. She was talking about how you should delay drinking your coffee by like an hour to 2 hours, which I had always heard, but I had heard it for different like reasons, like dehydration reasons. But aside from that, she was saying that actually I forget what it's called. I think it begins with an A. Something inside your body that like makes you sleepy hasn't had time to leave yet. I don't know. You know, don't listen to me. Go listen to her. But I'm just trying to say that I waited for my coffee today. Also, I'm fully off creamer. I have not been having creamer in like a year, probably, with the rare occasion. There's grounds in the coffee too. What did Bobby do today? Bobby made this coffee. Anyway, I haven't had creamer besides like in the fall. I bought some pumpkin spice creamer. Aside from that, I've only been having oat milk and no sugar or anything. Unless I, you know, get coffee out, obviously. Making an English muffin. I'm going to share it with James if he wants it. I'm going to put some of this on it, I think. Just a little bit. This is really good, by the way, and it's a really good option for no added sugar. I think that it's very sweet on its own. They make other flavors too. So today is library day. The library starts at 10 and goes till 10:30. It's almost 9, so I really have to hurry up because we need to leave by 9:45 the latest. And we've been having tire issues, so I also need to make sure that our tire doesn't need air in it. Just gotta get myself ready, fix this crazy part that I have in my hair right now. Wash my face, brush my teeth. Been using this new face wash. I'm gonna use it once so far. I'm not a huge fan of the way it smells. If you see here and here and here, I have 3 pimples I've had for almost a month now. And I went to the dermatologist and she said it's hormonal acne, which makes sense. I've never had hormonal acne before, but I recently started hormonal birth control, which I don't know, I'm about to like go off of it. And not just because it's giving me acne, but because of all the terrible things I've been reading about birth control. And plus I did just get recently the Aura Ring, which you can track your birth control pretty well. Not birth control, you can track your ovulating well, like with another app. I don't know. I haven't looked too deep into it, but anyway, the dermatologist gave me this cream for hormonal acne that you put on in the morning. It's called Winlevi, I think. It's actually like a, what do they call? A different version. I forget what, compounded, I think they said, because the Winlevi with my insurance didn't cover it. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. So it would have been $200. So they were able to do it differently. But wow, that really hurts. So like, also, side note, looks like I have like a scratch right there. I don't know why. I don't know if it's that or because I also have been using tretinoin, which can like burn your face a little bit. So that's my journey. Okay, we're gonna put some more lip treatment on because my lips are so dry. I probably should just wash my hand before I put that on because I'm pretty sure the Wind Levy can like dry you out, I feel like. Maybe not. Whatever. Oh, I can't get rid of these bugs because my hair is dirty. Whatever. I really don't care that much. Anyway, James woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and luckily went back to sleep, but I'm a little worried. So I basically just curl my eyelashes and put on eyebrows. I feel like if you curl your eyelashes, you look a lot more awake. Need some lotion. Actually have to get new lotion with sunscreen in it. I ran out. The only thing I have is, oh, I forgot I bought this eye cream. I should use it. This e.l.f. hydration eye cream. Let's use it. Oh, that burned so bad. Why would I have a scratch right there? Probably James. But it didn't burn last night when I put like skincare on. Anyway. Yeah, so I ran out of sunscreen, so this is all I have left. Is this e.l.f. Whoa Glow. It's not bad, I just like the other one better. I'm scared to put it right here. I have to brush my teeth. I should have done that before I put this lip treatment on. $9:27. We have to leave. 15 minutes. I'm almost done. Just gotta go get James changed. I just have to change my shirt, basically. He might be wondering, like, why are you changing your shirt? You could just wear that sweatshirt. Normally I would, but I actually wore this sweatshirt yesterday, and then this morning I was cold, so I just threw it on. So it has like James's drool all over it, and you know, so I'm gonna change it. Otherwise I would wear it. Actually, I wore this to library last Friday. As suspected, tire was basically flat, so Bobby's putting air in it. I have to get that fixed this week, or this weekend. It's already Friday. It's 9:50. It really only takes like maybe 5 minutes to get to the library, but if I get stuck at the train track, it'll take much longer. So I'm freezing. James is freezing. We're all freezing.
Fine. You look
Thank you,
gorgeous.
sir.
You look beautiful.
Love
You
you.
look like a star. James,
you.
you look like a star junior. Love you.
All right, let's do it. He did it for us. Off to the library we go, right, Bubba? Should we listen to Blue's Clues on the way? Yeah? Okay. Of course, there's the train, just like I thought. So we did get stuck at the train, but it was a quick train. Sometimes you could get stuck at that light for so long because it'll just keep going. You'll keep missing the light and the train will keep coming. I think it's more around like when people are coming home from work. Maybe also when people are going to work. I don't know. But luckily it's 9:59 and I'm about to pull in right now. Basically getting there on the dot, but still going to be walking in late because generally like you're outside in the library part and then the instructor will come get everyone. You go into a different room. So they're probably already going into that room. And I still have to get James out of the car and everything, which takes a minute. So definitely gonna be late. Definitely gonna be late, but not that late. So that's all right. Here we go. Take this jacket off. James had me running around everywhere, running after him at the end when it's cleanup time. He doesn't really want to do that part. Okay. I have some milk for James. Here, baby. Okay, so his nap is going to be between 11:30 and 12:30, depending, because he woke up at 7:30 today. I totally forgot to sanitize James's hands. Rub your hands together, baby. Rub them. I decided to just stop at Dunkin' Donuts for coffee. And there's 2 Dunkin' Donuts like 5 minutes away from each other on the exact same road. Unfortunately, I chose the wrong one because I pre-ordered on the app. The one that I chose never makes the coffee good, ever. Every time I go, I regret it. It never tastes good. So this time, I think I'm gonna taste it as soon as they give it to me. And if it's not good, I'm gonna ask them to add like more something. I think James is falling asleep right now. That's the worst when this happens. If he is falling asleep right now, he's not gonna sleep for his nap. Oh my god. James? Great. Oh, he's awake, I don't know. Are you sleeping? He's smiling. I'm just gonna go home and I'll make him some lunch and then put him for his nap. Or I might just give him like a snack, like maybe I'll give him like some yogurt or something and then put him for his nap and we'll do lunch after. I don't really know yet, but we'll see. I'm tempted to try this before I leave the parking lot. Even though I absolutely hate going back and asking like to change something, it doesn't look bad, so. Oh, that's good. Yay, maybe it was someone who was working there because I have not been there in a long time because they weren't making it good. The Dunkin' Donuts that I went to, I realized like right before I got there, and it's actually more out of the way than this one. This one's closer to the library, but I think I just said library. But okay, off we go home. I'm gonna put something on the radio now, I guess. I'm home. I'm just gonna give James some yogurt. And I'm gonna put some cinnamon in it because he had so much fruit at breakfast, so I'm just gonna give him some. He usually likes yogurt. So the plan is hopefully get him down for a nap. And when he naps, I have some Etsy orders to do. And then when he wakes up, I'll take him with me to go drop them off. So, let's see. Right, Bubba? Also need to still empty the dishwasher, put the dishes in the sink that are in there in it, and figure out what I'm making for dinner tonight because I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll start emptying this. It's always like one fork or something. Well, that was a knife. That's dirty. Actually, I have a ton of chicken that's left over from last night's dinner, so maybe we'll do that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Funny. You don't want it?
Yeah.
What? Did you eat it? Did you eat it too fast?
Mm-mm.
You made a big mess on the table, huh? Oh, it's in the grooves. In the grooves. That's what Mama gets for forgetting to put a placemat down, huh? Ooh, you missed your mouth. You still eating? Bubba. That's not funny. Do not do that. That's not funny. You're done. You're done. Get out of here. Yes. Give him that face.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You're so funny, Bubba. it nap time? So this is James's big boy bed. I still have the crib mattress in here. Because like the first night didn't go so great. So the second night I thought maybe he might feel comfortable, like if he wanted to go lay on this instead, but he hasn't at all, but it's still in here for now. Oh, well, I guess James is missing. So, oh, there he is. Give me that knife. It's not a real knife, everyone. Come on. Oh, get out of your bed in those clothes. I just realized that. Get out of there. This is the clothes around the library, you crazy. I hate putting, I don't know if you guys are, ooh, careful, you okay? I hate putting him in his bed with clothes that he like wore out. So obviously we're at the library. Unless he didn't touch anything. I mean, but at the library he was like all over everything. Come.
Yeah.
And then I was able to get the dishes done because and clean up a tiny bit like in the kitchen because my mom was hanging out with him. So that was good. Woo! Mickey baby! Mickey baby! I love you, Papa.
Oh, that. That.
Huh?
That.
No.
No.
You want me to put her on?
Hello.
Oh, he's asking for head, shoulders, knees, and toes on the Alexa. Okay, Alexa, play head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes by Mother Goose Club from Robert Spotify.
Sing a song, it's a very
I love it. Head, mouth, and nose. Good job. Good job, Cookie. You take a nap up. Yeah? Okay, you don't have to get upset, baby. Head. We'll listen to it all day when you wake up if you want. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Alexa. Where's your blankie? You got toys in your bag? Take your binky. Come to Mama. Okay. Say night-night, everyone. Night-night. Another pumpkin. See you when you get up, okay? So he's making a few noises, but here's how it all went, basically. The first night, he wasn't having it, the bed, like at all. He was crying like hysterically. He would walk to the door, open it. We had a gate up, so he couldn't like leave. But he would just stand there like hysterically crying. So that night was really difficult. Like we just kept going back, bringing him back. Eventually I ended up like waiting until he fell asleep and I snuck out of the room. Then he woke up in the middle of the night. I went back in, waited for him to fall asleep, snuck out of the room. But I knew that I couldn't keep like doing that. Like I know he needs to learn to fall asleep on his own. The next day he didn't nap. He like would not nap. And even me going in there laying with him, like he just was not napping. So that night what I did was he would cry when I would put him in the bed, and I did it like probably like 20 times of maybe even more of him crying like hysterically, coming to the door, and then me walking him back for him. He would be trying to get out of his room. I would walk him back to his bed, put him in, tuck him in. He'd be crying, and I just kept doing it over and over and over again. And eventually, I guess he was also tired from crying so much, right? So eventually he fell asleep. Eventually he woke up that night, I think, once, and I brought him back to his bed and he stayed in it. And then ever since then, now because I think the whole thing was he kept saying like, Mama, sit, Mama, night, night, like, and pointing at his pillow, like he wanted me to lay down with him and go to sleep. Like it wasn't that he didn't want to sleep, he just didn't want to like be alone. So basically at night now, what's been happening, because we've only been doing this for a week, not even. Oh, tomorrow will be a week. We started last Saturday. So what happens is at night, he knows that it's bedtime, and he starts getting like very whiny, like upset. Like once we get into his room and all of that, he like realizes like, oh, she's gonna put me into bed now, and but like not hysterically crying, just like whining and crying a little tiny bit. But he doesn't get out of his bed. Like I'll tuck him in and he'll cry for a second until I leave the room. And once I leave the room, he might cry for like not even a minute, and then he'll just lay there. And he hasn't been getting up and going to the door or anything. And he hasn't been like getting up and playing with anything, except like in the morning, like this morning he got up and he went and got like his book and like his car and like brought it back to his bed and was playing with it, and that's fine. And then nap times have basically been what's happening right now is he'll whine like you heard. I'll put him in bed. I'm looking at the monitor, by the way, the camera on my computer. I'll put him in bed and he will like whine, and then I'll leave and he won't really cry anymore, same thing, but he'll stay in bed. But for nap time, he doesn't seem to go to bed right away. He'll like sit up, like right now he's like sitting up and just like looking at his stuffed animals and stuff, and eventually he falls asleep. Actually, I think yesterday he walked around his room at nap time for a little bit and like got like a book or something. I think, I can't remember, but I mean, for a week, it's going pretty well, I think. I thought it was going to be totally different. The day that we started, I really didn't think he was going to be scared of the room or anything. So he's just trying to open the door now. I really jinxed myself, so maybe I'll go back in a minute, and like sometimes I'll do that, like reset him, like go in, bring him back to his bed, lay him down under the covers, and a lot of times that works. But he's not crying or anything, he's just walking around playing. But anyway, I thought that he was going to like, I thought that because he has like free range of his room, that he was gonna like just be going crazy, like playing with things and like not going to sleep. That's what I thought was going to be the hard part. That's not the hard part. The hard part was him like being afraid to sleep in there, because like I was saying, we had the bed in there for weeks before while he was sleeping in his crib, and we would read books in it like before bedtime and everything. And then at like when I was taking him to put him in his crib, he would like run like on the bed and like lay down like as if he wanted to sleep there. So I really was not expecting him to not want to sleep there at all. I'm glad I got to get downstairs cleaned up a little. I'm gonna go clean the living room if I can during this nap, because I think his toys are everywhere. But let's see, I have to check my Etsy. So technically only 2 orders are due today, but then there's 2 orders because today's Friday, so there's 2 orders due on Monday and then 2 orders due on Tuesday. I don't think I'll do the Tuesday one, but I'll do the orders I do out on Monday, so that on Monday I don't have to go to the post office. All right, so I'm gonna do some of that, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Just saying in the last my last vlog that I made, how James was not napping. And I had gone in twice because I was worried that like he might have pooped or something and then he was uncomfortable, and then that was why. And he didn't both the times I went in. And now this time I just went in, just not even because of that. I was just gonna put him back in his bed and like reset him. And of course I smelled poop over there. So he pooped, and it was chaos because it was like, not all over, but I had to change his pajamas that I put him in. So done with these orders. I'm just packing him up now, and then he's laying down, so that's great. Hopefully he will take a nap. When he gets up, we'll go to the post office. I'm gonna go downstairs and tidy up the living room and figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. Better late than never. I'm gonna make the bed. Ooh, my necklace got caught. I've been making the bed a lot different lately because Bobby's little sock fuzzies are all over. I used to tuck in each side, and I just haven't been doing it. I was tucking it in because it looked nicer and it made the comforter like not look as wrinkly, but I'm over it. Just been doing it the easy way in an attempt to make sure I make my bed every day, and it actually has been working. Now that the summer's over, I want to get a thicker comforter, but I want to get one that I can still put in the wash. I really am not a fan of duvet covers. They're so annoying to put on, and I end up not washing them a lot because of that, so I'd rather just find a comforter that I can wash. I need a bed upgrade, you know, like some nicer pillows and make it more cozy. Got James's lunch all set up for him. He's not up yet, but he'll probably be up any minute, knowing him. Or he won't, but whatever. It's peanut butter and jelly, cheese, and apple straws. I know this is not healthy. I mean, it's not that bad, but listen, I didn't know what to eat for lunch today, so. And I'm also snacking on some of these. Just a few. I didn't even know I liked these, first of all. Normally, I always said I hate kettle cooked chips, and apparently they're not that hard. I thought they were like very crunchy. They're not. And secondly, salt and vinegar. Never in my life. All of a sudden, I really like it. I don't know. By the way, air fryer, 350, 5 minutes each side. So good. I have a garbage bag here for you.
Babe, come on. I was just outside. Like 1 minute ago. Where were you then?
It wasn't available
What
yet.
is this, a TikTok?
The boy is up. Okay, off to the post office. James just had a meltdown because he wanted his milk and I wasn't giving it to him until we got to the car. So getting him in his car seat was so much fun. He like accidentally hit my mouth into my tooth, so the inside of my lip's bleeding. Okay, let's go. We went to the post office. I dropped off my orders. I just went into the Dollar Tree real quick. I just wanted to look around. I haven't been in there in a while. So, I grabbed some Valentine's Day stuff. Just like a few random things that I saw. Like I saw that they had these Grin Kid flossers. I usually always get a pack of these when I go. I got these for Bobby. Rice Krispie Treats Peeps. He likes Rice Krispie Treats, so that's why I got them. I got them for, oh, what an idiot. I got these for Valentine's Day thinking like, I mean, obviously they're for Easter. Whatever, I'm gonna give them to him on Valentine's Day. Like a small size of toothpaste because Bobby, like I said, is going away. And then he's going away again at the end of February for like a week. So I figured why not. And then I stocked up on like my Valentine's Day cards and like happy birthday bags. Whenever I go there, I look real quick to see if there's any cute ones and I get them. Because they're always good to have, honestly. So, okay, we're gonna head home. It is 4:30. By the time we get home, we're gonna have to cook dinner. We're home. James is actually being really good over there playing. And I'm going to figure out dinner now. I'm gonna work on dinner. Well, I'm gonna work on figuring it out. It's almost 5, so Bobby will be off soon. I think instead of the leftover chicken, I think maybe I'll do kielbasa because I have that in the fridge. Kielbasa, I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe like a mac and cheese and a vegetable or something. You just had to throw one of these onions away because it was so squishy and bad, obviously. This one's growing. I think I need to keep this in a different location in the pantry. Go in the pantry, actually. So I generally keep them up there, and this is where I keep like the potatoes and the onions. Let me see, can I see? See, look, I can't see up there from the floor. And now look, the shelf is all messed up and has nasty gunk on it because it was going bad and I didn't even know or see. I think I need to move those so that I can see them better, but I don't know. I feel like they should maybe go here, and maybe I should move my KitchenAid. I don't know. I love the way it looks in here, but it's a great place to store it. But I can't see, and things get forgotten about up there. See about the macaroni and cheese down here. I had bought this. This is from I bought this from Aldi. I wanted to try it out. I'm gonna cook this, the mac and cheese, and then I also have these carrots left, so I want to use them before they go bad. Bobby's off dinner. He's coming to help because this boy doesn't want to be alone anymore. And I accidentally set the fire alarm off.
Right?
And it was loud. Yeah. These are the best fitting gloves, but they're the most expensive.
Let's define expensive comparatively.
$4.89.
Compared to?
Like $1.
Okay, how long do they last?
Usually they last like almost a month, but I accidentally got a hole in it. So that's
So
it.
you're
They're
saying
done.
there's like
And they're like a week old.
You're saying there's like a $2 to $3 difference per month in total. Going from the crappiest to the nicest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's say 30 days, $3 divided by 30 days. What is it, 10 cents a day?
Babe, go away.
Is it worth the 10 cents a day?
Yes, duh, keep buying them.
Oh, I didn't know. Do it.
Are you finished eating, James?
Hold on.
In a small town lived a big truck named Trash Truck. And a little boy named Hank. Good job, Cookie.
Crazy animal.
Face. And then you have to.
You're going in there. What's that? Yeah. You put on yesterday.
Okay, we're all cleaned up. The kitchen is closed. Everything is clean. Everything's wiped down. I have to turn that on later. This goes over there. Let me turn this off. Ugh. And that's it. Take my stuff upstairs. 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm gonna go to the basement real quick, put a load of laundry in so I can start working on that. I gotta make sure Bobby has clean clothes to take on his trip. He leaves Sunday morning, so. What else? After James goes to bed, I'm gonna do some cleaning catch up. You know what, I'll just show you later. I'll go through my sheet with you, but we're gonna clean a little tiny bit. Okay, scratch that idea. Getting my cleaning stuff because like I said, I have to go to the basement to put laundry in. I have to go to the basement to put laundry in, so I'm just going to take my cleaning stuff, which is really just Windex right now. And I have to clean, I just have to vacuum down here. And I have to Windex the mirrors and wipe down the Peloton and like the gym equipment, I think. So I'm just gonna do that real quick, just like a quick wipe down. Got this cute little fridge. So for Christmas, I got my mom a mini fridge for her bedroom, and it's smaller than this one. It's the size down from this one. And then I got this one right after to store like extra stuff in. See, like, oh, we only have one oat milk left, but that way I can buy more oat milks like when they're on sale or just more altogether and keep anything extra in here. And then I can keep like extra meat and veggies in here as well. Just to have as extra because like sometimes like oat milk would be on sale and I would want to buy like 4 of them and I couldn't because our upstairs fridge really isn't that big, and it's just so nice because it keeps the upstairs fridge like very organized. And I don't know, I love it. It was only, I think, $165 or something like that on Home Depot. And I had gotten a gift card for Home Depot for Christmas, so I bought it. It's not so bad in here because I recently like organized down here and stuff, and like I was saying, I have been cleaning differently now. So like how I said I need to catch up is because I made a sheet of like cleaning days, and every day I have a different task or 2 tasks or 3 tasks depending on how much that is, and every day I've been doing like just those things so that it's not all added up into one day, because it's just not realistic for me to clean in that way anymore. So in order to make sure things actually get cleaned and get done, I've been splitting it up into days. It's been working amazing. There of course are times and days that I can't do something and I'll push it off, and I've even had to push it off like 2 days, but it's fine. Today's Friday, so my Friday task is to tidy up the garage. So I'll do that later, and I know I could be wiped down way more, but that's good enough for now. I know down here I could use a good mopping, but I'll do that on Sunday because Sunday is my days that I mop, so I try to mop the whole house. And then throughout the week, if I need to use the Swiffer, I will. I used to use the Swiffer almost every day, but I just can't anymore. So I still vacuum multiple times a day, but we have a dog. We have dogs, so have to. No, it's on Mondays. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Mondays is the day that I mop. I want to make a video of like a week of cleaning and explain to you my little chart and everything like that, and what I do daily and blah, 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 blah. So I'm gonna do that soon for sure. Almost time for James to go to bed. Bobby's in the playroom playing with him. I'm gonna fold some of this laundry.
No, Dada, no.
What kind of games do you boys play?
Reindeer games, oh man, edition.
It's time for bed. Oh my god, what a mess. Oh.
I cleaned a bunch up already.
Wanna brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Teeth?
Yeah.
Teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like brushing your teeth, right? The night's officially almost over. I'm just gonna clean up this mess right here. There's some mess over there. And I'm gonna go through my planner a little bit. I didn't really fill today out, so I wanna fill out like my scheduled time things. I like to use my planner as like almost a diary that I could look back on. So I'm just gonna fill out my planner, fill it out for tomorrow, stuff I have to do. Maybe I'll do another load of laundry tonight. Probably not, actually. I was gonna start packing Bobby tonight too, but I'm not going to. I'll do it tomorrow. Every time he goes away, I'm like, I'm gonna pack for him like early to have it done and not be like waiting. But here we are. Tomorrow's already the day before he's leaving, so. My cleaning list for tonight is, like I said, was the garage. Actually, I'm gonna put it off until tomorrow. During the day I'll do it. Tomorrow's Saturday, so Bobby's home and, you know, he can help out with James and everything, and I'll just do that then. And plus then he's home to do stuff in there that he needs to do. All right, it's a lot better in here than it was before. This is actually where the dogs sleep too. So at nighttime, their beds go right here, and we close this gate. So I don't like to have anything like on the floor like that, because they won't, I mean, knock on wood, they never have gone in and like taken anything like that, but they have chewed like a random, like if this random piece of wood thing was on the floor, they might chew it, but they likely won't go in and take it. Every night gets easier and easier with him going to sleep. So, what else? Oh, you know what I want to do? Scan my receipts. I've been using the Fetch app, which I started using it like years ago. And then I just stopped from laziness. And recently I've been really good about doing it. If you haven't heard of it, it's an app. It's called Fetch. You take a picture of your receipt, and then it gives you points for each receipt. And then sometimes like certain things are on sale, or not sale. Certain things are like, I don't even know how to explain it. They're like you get extra points for them. It'll do like your Amazon receipts, everything like that, right? So I've been doing it all the time now, and I already have over 50,000 points, so I'm ready to get my $50 gift card from somewhere. It's just like, in my mind, it's like free money. I mean, it is free money. You're just snapping a picture of your receipt. You're not buying anything, you're not paying for anything, nothing. You're just continuously snapping a picture of your receipt. Yeah, $50 free. I highly recommend trying it out. I'll put the link in the description if you don't have it and want to sign up. I feel like if you refer somebody, you get points. Like if you signed up through my link, I would get points, like points towards my thing, like towards your gift card. And then if you sent it to someone, one of your friends signed up, you get points, that type of thing. Anyway, right now it's doing my Amazon orders. So, all right, I did my $1 tree one, so I throw it away. See, look, 2,500 points just because I did Amazon Fresh order. As of right now, I have 56,445 points. And essentially one point, just look at it as dollars. 1 point is $1. But then when you pick your gift card, because it's a gift card that you don't get cash or anything. Every place is like different. Actually, you can't look at it dollar for a point, because like, just for instance, just because I'm looking at this, like Adidas, a $50 gift card would be 50,750 points. So like every single store or restaurant, everything is all different. Some of them are lower, some of them like are the exact same. Like American Eagle for $50 is 51,000, so it's all different. Whatever. Anyway, check it out. Okay, so I'm just working on my planner here. So I did that, I did that, I did that. There's nothing I love more than checking things off. And if I didn't do something, I just add it to the next day. I just have to, I want to log my expenses. Like I bought stuff on Amazon for Amazon FBA. So I bought supplies. So I want to write that down because like, for instance, like this year when I do taxes, and the same thing as the year before, I didn't keep track of anything. So I had to go back and look through all of my like receipts online and orders and things like that. This year, starting fresh, and there's a spot in my planner actually that I can like write it. So every month I've just been trying to like write down what I've purchased. And then at the end of the year, I could just, you know, look at the whole thing and put it into wherever I need to put it into, like spreadsheet or whatever. Like even Bobby was like, why don't you just make a spreadsheet now so you don't have to do it twice? But whatever. My planner has an available area for it. So another thing I've been doing to make my life easier, when I have to order supplies, I've been making sure to order them all together and not have anything else. Because I think I told you, I buy a lot of supplies on Amazon. A lot of times if I need something else, obviously it's, you know, going in together. Like for instance, say I buy 3 things of supplies and then one thing that's not a supply, right? And I'm not going to have that as an expense on my taxes. So like for this one, for example, I spent $45.14. That's including tax. So if I would have had something else in there, then the number wouldn't be accurate because I don't know what the tax is on just 3 of those things. So this year I want to make sure, because last year I remember I was like confused on what I should put in everything. So this year I'm making sure to order everything that is supplies, just the supplies. Yep. Okay, nice. Now I can cross that off. I also didn't today do any FBA work. I wanted to print stuff, but I didn't. I mean, I could technically do that right now. Maybe I will, just while I'm sitting here, print some stuff. So it's 9 o'clock right now. I think I'm gonna edit a tiny bit and then I'm gonna shower and then I'm gonna go to bed and hang out in bed. So hopefully I won't get to bed too late. Anyway, all right, so thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.